Yo, what's up? This is your boy Zambian YouTuber X, and I'm back with another video, man. Okay, what I've decided is that these talk videos are gonna be a regular thing. Okay, what I'm gonna be doing is, as much as possible, I wanna answer questions that you guys got, alright? And I wanna talk about any other issue that you guys think we can talk about. So if you have any suggestion, just DM me on my Instagram, okay, and then I can make a vlog about it. All right, yeah. So now someone asked me, what's the biggest difference between living in Zambia, okay, life in Zambia, as in they asked me about transport, okay. How is the transport different? Like the transport system in Zambia versus the transport system in Europe? Well, first of all, the transport system in Zambia is privatized. You see what I'm saying? Meaning that it's got many different players. If you've got some money and you want to own a minibus, a small bus, it's called a minibus. If you want to own a small bus, there's no problem. All you have to do is just register your company, buy your bus, register it, and paint some line. I think it's a yellow line, something. Yeah, and that's it. You're ready to go. Just get yourself a driver and get on the road. You see what I'm saying? So it's that easy. You see what I mean? Unlike the way it is in Europe, where the local government has its own transport company, and people buy weekly tickets, okay, to jump on any bus and go to any area that they want to go to in the zone where that ticket is valid. You see what I'm saying? Right here in Zambia is different because we don't have zones or any of that. They use just a bus fare from one place to another. So all you have to do is to simply ask, what's the fare from this place to this place, and jump on the bus and pay that fare. Okay. But there is a hack to this, okay? The hack is that people who don't have that amount of money to pay for that particular fare just start walking along the road. They start walking along the route, you know what I'm saying? And then they find that there will be a small bus, a minibus, which will just be, trying to rush. They don't want to get passengers from the station. They're just trying to rush. You see what I'm saying? And they're gonna see you and they just honk the car, like beep beep. You know what I'm saying? If you can pay attention to the honks of the minibuses, then you're gonna find yourself, finding a cheaper ride. You see what I mean? They're gonna be like, hey, what's the price? You see what I mean? You're gonna be like, hey, how much do I have to pay? If, for example, the price is 17 kwacha, okay? You can. Sorry, I got an issue with my memory card. It started complaining. I think I need to change this card. Okay? So let me just check to make sure that what I had said is recorded before I upload it. Okay. Yo, this is your boy Zambian YouTuber X, and I experienced a little problem with my memory card, but now it's all good. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, you could get a cheaper ride just by jump starting your trip by walking, and then along the way you find that there will be some minibus which is just going to ask you if at all you need a ride, and they will accept a lower charge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could pay less. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Now another difference that you're going to notice is that if you get on a bus in Europe, it's quiet. Everyone's like, not playing loud music, okay? But here it's very normal to find public transport that is more or less a nightclub. Yeah, I'm telling you this. You get on that bus, you're gonna find heavy music being played with heavy bass. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a nightclub. You get what I'm saying? And as long as you are comfortable with it, you can jump on that bus and you're okay. You see what I mean? The problem comes in when the music being played is not your kind of music. You see what I'm saying? You find that the bass is booming, you know what I'm saying, and everyone is jam rocking, but you just wanna, take a trip to a particular place and just be comfortable. You get what I'm saying? You have a problem. So how we mitigate that is that when we are at the bus station, or we want to just jump on a bus on the way from a bus stop or wherever, we try to first of all, sort of eavesdrop on the bus to find out whether there is any music being played or there's any radio being played. And if we notice that there is music being played, we just say no thanks to the bus conductor. We just avoid jumping on that bus, because you can't control these guys. You see what I'm saying? You could jump on a bus and suddenly the driver will just turn on the bass. You know what I'm saying? Turn on the music, turn on the bass, you know what I'm saying, and stop jam rocking. And you will find that some of the drivers are Christians, I'll put it in quotation marks, alright? Because they'll play Christian music, you know what I'm saying? But they'll play it so loudly, and at the same time, they'll be singing along. And you'll be like, whoa, wait a minute, is this a driver or a choir master? You see what I mean? But they are both drivers and choir masters. You see what I mean? And you've got to get used to it, because there's no damn thing that you can do about it. You see what I mean? They are the owners of the bus, so they decide what they want to do with it. You see what I mean? If you stand up and start complaining and say, look, I can't even make a phone call, I can't work, I can't do my business, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, why did you jump on this bus then? You know what I mean? Because it will be very strange for someone who is from Europe to be told such a thing, like, why did you jump on this bus? You see what I mean? But really, why did you jump on this bus? You get what I'm saying? So just the fact that it's a bus and it's empty does not mean you should jump on it. Okay? You've got to know your own reasons why you want to jump on that bus and why that bus should take you to where you're going. If, for example, you have a laptop and you have video conferencing while you're on a bus, then be careful. Choose a bus which doesn't have anything playing. Or probably just have a look at the dashboard, the driver's dashboard. If you see that the stereo part is completely kaput or it doesn't exist, then jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Then jump on that bus. If you see it looks like there's a brand new stereo, there's a flash disc connected to it, you know what I mean? Even if there's no music being played, just avoid that bus. When you get on public transport, be it a bus or a train in Europe, you are expected to be seated and be quiet throughout the course of the journey. You see what I mean? You could answer a call, but you gotta make it brief and not be too loud. You see what I mean? Respecting other people's privacy is of utmost importance. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I never came across any bus whatsoever. Throughout my short stay in Europe, I never came across any bus whatsoever which had a driver, plugging in flash discs and basically DJing music, you know what I mean? Playing heavy bass music. I never came across anything like that. Yeah, okay. I never came across anything like that. You see what I mean? In Zambia, it's like the norm. It's not strange. Because you're not gonna be in control of what will happen next while the journey is in the process. You see what I'm saying? You might just find the driver going like, hey, I'm feeling bored, I wanna turn up the music. And he turns up the music. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna disturb your video conferencing. You see what I mean? So basically that's it. You see? So when we come to understand the transport system in Zambia versus the transport system In Europe, for example, there are some major differences. You get what I'm saying? So don't expect everything to be like where you come from. Here, we are what we are, and you can't fight us. Just get used to it. Even if some of us disagree with some of the things which define who we are, but again, democracy is not always right. Sometimes democracy can be completely wrong. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like if you want to believe in God, you have to do away with democracy. God is not democratic. Okay? God says the principles of doing things are this and this other. You go along with that and get the benefits of working with God, or you don't and face the consequences. That's just basically it. So just subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and hit me with a comment. If there's anything that you want to tell me, send me a DM on Instagram. Okay guys, I'm out. Peace. Schreiben Sie unten einen Kommentar. Ich liebe Deutsch. Und auf Wiedersehen.